Here, Western Ghats are located. That picture given. Western Ghats, Karnataka. Mainly he focused Karnataka state. Western Ghats spreads from Maharashtra to Kerala up to Tamil Nadu. These Western Ghats are we will observe. Then Ramakrishna beach image given. Ramakrishna beach. Tell me where Ramakrishna beach is located. Yes, Vishakhapatnam Ramakrishna beach is located. Okay, that image also given in your textbook. Next, what he given? Sahara Desert. Sahara Desert. Oasis are located. That image also given. Okay, which is located in Libya. Libya is a country located in Africa. That image also given. Third image. Fourth image. Ice covered by Antarctica continent. Antarctica continent. This continent totally covered by ice. These four images initially given in your textbook. Coming to our lesson, reading maps of different kinds. How maps are very essential for us, for everybody. Suppose if you are going to new places, if you wanted to get the information about industries, get the information about crops, then if you wanted to know regarding rivers, by that time these maps are very useful to everybody. For you, for everybody. Different kinds of maps are available. For example, you know very well political maps, physical maps, thematic maps. Maps majorly differentiated into three categories: political maps, physical maps, thematical maps. Suppose if you wanted to know a country, if you wanted to know a state, by that time political maps are very useful. Districts, okay, regarding countries, regarding states, regarding districts, which maps will give the information, political maps will give the information. Then physical maps. If you see the earth, then what we will observe on earth, which geographical features we may observe: plains, plateaus, rivers. These are all we are observing. All together we can say relief features. Plains, plateaus, plains, plateaus, hills, mountains. These information you will get from the physical maps. Countries information or else states information or else district information you will get from the political map. Thematic maps explains you about a particular thing, like which crops are available in particular area, which industries are located in that particular area. These kind of information which maps will provide, thematic maps are provide. Such a way maps are differentiated. Okay, while drawing the map, these borders we are drawing like this. By using the sketch, we are drawing the boundaries like this. Suppose if I wanted to draw Andhra Pradesh map, okay, such a way I draw it. Okay, inner part inner part of district I showed by using this symbol. Boundaries, I used this symbol. Capitals, I will show by using these dots. Understood? I think so, everybody. Once again, I will tell you regarding the symbols. According to the needs of the map makers, they applying the symbols. In 6th class, you learned about the symbols. For example, tanks showing this symbol. Okay, then this symbol indicates trees. This one Pakka road. This one Kacha road. PO post office. RS railway station. PS police station. Such a symbols using in the map. Do you understand? I think so. But here dots using identifying the capitals. I am asking you where Delhi is located. By using this symbol dot, Delhi is located here like this. You are showing. Okay. This symbol indicates the outer boundary, external boundary, external boundary, external boundary. Do you understand? Internally, if we wanted to show the districts, then we are using zigzag line. Zigzag line. Do you understand? I think so. Such a way, we are pointing out, showing the symbols. Okay, different symbols we are applying while showing the map. Up to now, what we discussed about political maps, we discussed about physical maps, we discussed about thematic maps. Okay, do you understand? Okay, next session I will explain you about contour lines.